Sunrise in a travel mug, half-packed bags on the neighbor's lawn. You spin the map, say west feels right. We're already laughing with the engine on. Bare feet on the dashboard, old jean jacket in the backseat pile. You steal my shades at the first red light, turn it up and flash that reckless smile. Hey! Backseat, sing along, windows down wide. We don't know the words, but we still get them right. Shouting out a chorus to the blue, blue sky. Yeah, this little car feels like the good old times. So mile after mile, we're making up lines. If this is all we ever get, I'm fine. Backseat, sing along, you and I. Gas stop snacks in a Polaroid. You ride, never grow up on the bottom frame. Talking like we're still 17. Chasing every Sunday we forgot to name. Wrong turn to a smaller town. Find a diner with a neon sign. We toast our coffee to the crooked road. Say getting lost like this was always the design. Oh yeah, backseat, sing along, windows down wide. We don't know the words, but we still get them right. Shouting out a chorus to the blue, blue sky. Yeah, this little car feels like the good old times. A mile after mile, we're making up lines. If this is all we ever get, I'm fine. Backseat, sing along, you and I. One day we'll have different keys, different doors, different little lives. But I know every time I hit that road, I'll hear your laughter on the passenger side. Still singing, backseat, sing along, windows down wide. We don't know the words, but we still get them right. Shouting out a chorus to the blue, blue sky. Yeah, this little car feels like the good old times. A mile after mile, we're making up lines. If this is all we ever get, I'm fine. Backseat, sing along, you and I. Yeah, backseat, sing along, you and I. Faded map on the dashboard, coffee stain on your name. Sun singing in the rear view, but we just keep rolling the same. Ready to low, you're laughing, feet on my cracked leather seat. Every mile feels like a memory we were too young to keep. On this endless road at sunset, chasing colors we can't hold. You were humming my favorite secret. I was scared of growing old. If I close my eyes, I'm right there, wind in your hair, hand in mine. On this endless road at sunset, frozen in that golden time. Old motel by the cornfields, neon vacancy burned out. We wrote dumb jokes on the matchbook, swore we'd never figure it out. You traced hearts in the window, fog glass, August heat. Said promise you'll remember this when life gets loud and cheap. On this endless road at sunset, chasing colors we can't hold. You were humming my favorite secret. I was scared of growing old. If I close my eyes, I'm right there, wind in your hair, hand in mine. On this endless road at sunset, frozen in that golden time. Funny how the years keep speeding, and that night just stays the same. Oh, every goodbye, every leaving, your name. On that endless road at sunset, chasing colors we can't hold. You were humming my favorite secret. I was scared of growing old. When the daylight starts to fade out, you come back into my mind. On this endless road at sunset, we're forever
25. Last straw coffee in a paper cup. Boss man barking through the elevator hump. Skyline squeezing all the air from my lungs. Clock on the wall keeps talking in tongues. Pull my boots from under that leaning bed. Dust on the duffel cap on my head. Left that key on the counter, didn't say goodbye. Just followed that pull in my chest to the sky. I'm putting dust on the exit sign, chasing that line till it turns to sky. Let the towers fall small in the rear view light. Got a tank full of miles and a name to find. Yeah, I'm gone this time. Kicking up truth on a dusty highway ride, with the window down and the weight off my mind. Just on the exit sign. Billboard, Jesus and a burned out barn. Fields roll by like a stitched up scar. Radio preacher says save your soul. I just turn it up and let it go. Let it go, let it go. That little town on a rusted green sign says next ride like it's reading my mind. Maybe there's a porch and a back road bar where they don't care who you were, just who you are. I'm putting dust on the exit sign, chasing that line till it turns to sky. Let the towers fall small in the rear view light. Got a tank full of miles and a name to find. Yeah, I'm gone this time. Kicking up truth on a dusty highway ride, with the window down and the weight off my mind. Dust on the exit sign. All those late night plans I drew on napkins faded in the glare of the downtown madness. Now every mile marker feels like practice for finally living how I planned it. I'm putting dust on the exit sign, chasing that line till it turns to sky. Let the towers fall small in the rear view light. Got a tank full of miles and a name to find. Yeah, I'm gone this time. Kicking up truth on a dusty highway ride, with the window down and the weight off my mind. Dust on the exit sign. Yeah, dust on the exit
window down, sun on my left hand, playlist slow, I'm taking the long way again. Dust on the dash, coffee in the cup holder. Mile after mile, I feel my heart get lighter. Cornfields and rivers rolling past my little world. Every bend in this blacktop, untied.
empty tank light, half a pack left, radio low, talking over the rest. Your bare feet on my dash in the dark, we keep missing every exit to your heart. You say I don't know where I'm headed, I say I don't either, but I'm here. Highway hum holds up the silence till you drown it with a tear. So we just drive, drive, drive past every place we could have turned our lives around. Mile after mile, let the white lines pull us out of this small town. The world falls off a map, I don't care if we never get back. Long drive to nowhere as long as you're there. I don't mind getting lost like that. I don't mind getting lost like that. Green sign says last chance for gas. You laugh soft, guess we're in it now at last. Your hand finds my hand on the wheel. That little touch says more than what you feel. You say what if this all crashes? I say maybe that's what we need. Headlights paint your face in flashes, and I swear you're all I see. So we just drive, drive, drive past every place we could have turned our lives around. Mile after mile, let the white lines pull us out of this small town. If the world falls off the map, I don't care if we never get back. Long drive to nowhere as long as you're there. I don't mind getting lost like that. We own. Maybe your name is the only place I go. If this is all we ever get tonight, leave the questions in the rearview light. So we just drive, drive, drive past every place we could have turned our lives around. Mile after mile, let the white lines pull us out of this small town. If the world falls off the map, I don't care if we never get back. Long drive to nowhere as long as you're there. I don't mind getting lost like that. Long drive to nowhere as long as you're there. I don't mind getting lost like that.
Coffee in a paper cup. That old blue exit sign says last gas for 50 miles up. Your jacket on the back seat still smells like summertime. Every mile I'm passing pulls another picture in my mind. Every road sign reads like a memory. Green and white ghosts hanging over me. Welcome back to every town where we wore each other down. Every arrow points where we used to be. Left or right, it's all the same story. Try to drive you off my mind, but you're there at every mile marker sign. Billboard for a diner. We swore we'd always stop. every mile marker sign.
Dust on my boots, on the pedal, miles of silver on the hood. Heart about to settle, town in the mirror getting small. Old herd fading with the dark. Radio low, just me and the road and a brand new spark. Sunrise over the interstate, painting gold on every mistake. All those miles I thought I waste, turning into grace. Yeah, I've been lost and I've been late, but I'm rolling toward a better day. Sunrise over the interstate, lighting up my way. Green sign says another town, I don't feel the need to run. I got time and I got hope, riding shotgun with the sun. Phone buzzed, I let it ring. Some goodbyes don't need a sound. I'll just keep chasing this long white line till my feet find solid ground. Hey! Sunrise over the interstate, painting gold on every mistake. All those miles I thought I'd waste, turning into grace. Yeah, I've been lost and I've been late, but I'm rolling toward a better day. Sunrise over the interstate, lighting up my way. Like one more chance to lay down the weight I carried and let my future dance. Yeah. Sunrise over the interstate, painting gold on every mistake. All those miles I thought I waste, turning into grace. Yeah, I've been scared and I've been brave, but I'm rolling toward a brighter day. Sunrise over the interstate, lighting up my way. Lighting up my way. Sleeves, dust on the dash, gold on the leaves. Your flannel jacket crumpled in back, radio low but my heart's off track. Every mile another what if, rearview full of what we didn't say. Sky turning tangerine and pink, I just keep driving your way. I'm chasing down that sunset on 75, where the fields roll out like a movie line. Wind in my hair, your name in my mind. If the road runs out, I'll keep the engine alive, 'cause I swear I still feel you by my side, burning like that sunset on 75. Mailbox rows and leaning white barns, hay bales stacked like beating hearts. Saw your hometown exit sign flash by, touch the ring tan on my left hand side. Every song another you go, singing from the speakers in the dark. I don't know where this ends, but I know where it all starts. I'm chasing down that sunset on 75, where the fields roll out like a movie line. Wind in my hair, your name in my mind.
fireflies. We were young enough to believe our lies. If I could turn around time, not just this car, would you be here, not just this far? I'm chasing down that sunset on 75, where the fields roll out like a movie line. Wind in my hair, your name in my mind. If the road runs out, I'll keep the engine alive, 'cause I swear I still feel you by my side. Burning, still burning, like that sunset on 75.
Gravel dust on my old boots, mama's note on the fridge door. Call me when you get there, I'm backing out, hard on the floor. Half a tank, $10, county line, and Dad's old cap on the dashboard tilted just right. And that church steeple in the rear view shrinking, radio low so I hear my own thinking. 'Cause I'm trading small town stop signs for the big road sky. 2 lanes and a tank of faith, see how far they'll drive. Got a bag on the backseat, dreams in the driver's side. I'm scared, I'm ready, I'm gone tonight. From a little dead end road to the rest of my life. That diner light fades in, the mirrors glow. I can taste the coffee, but I don't gotta go. My best friend's text says don't forget us. I smile, I swear I'm bringing all of us. 'Cause I'm trading small town stop signs for the big road sky. 2 lanes and a tank of faith, see how far they'll drive. Got a bag on the backseat, dreams in the driver's side. I'm scared, I'm ready, I'm gone tonight. From a little dead end road to the rest of my life. Every mile marker feels like a heartbeat. If I lose my way out here, I know where I started. Yeah, that porch light, that dirt drive still burning in my mind. So I'm trading small town stop signs for the big road sky. 2 lanes and a tank of faith, see how far they'll drive. Got a bag on the backseat, dreams in the driver's side. I'm scared, I'm ready, I'm gone tonight. From a little dead end road to the rest of my life. Oh, from a little dead end road to the rest of my life.
Sunrise on the dashboard, coffee in a paper cup, lip gloss in the rear view, turn the little volume up. Last night in the rear view, laugh until we cried. Got 100 miles of maybe, and the state line for a guide. Windows down, heart wide open, hair wild, radio loud, singing every word like we wrote it. 2 lanes. hand riding on the breeze. You point at every billboard, making up the memories. Sunburn on your shoulder, maps folded on the floor. Let the yellow lines just pull us till we don't know anymore. Windows down, heart wide open, hair wild, radio loud, singing every word like we wrote it. 2 lanes chasing the clouds. If this is all we ever get, I don't need the rest, I'm set. Windows down, heart wide open, right here's the best it gets. Maybe we're just passing through, maybe this turns into more, but I could live forever in this smile, this song, this door. Hey, hey, windows down, heart wide open, hair wild, radio loud, singing every word like we wrote it. 2 lanes chasing the clouds. If this is all we ever get, I don't need the rest, I'm set. Windows down, heart wide open, right here's the best it gets. Oh yeah, oh yeah, right here's the best it gets. Yeah, this is as good as it gets.
Coffee in a paper cup, sun sneaking over that dashboard dust. Old boots on the gas, feet up, you laugh saying, baby, don't you ever rush. Now signs flick like a movie frame, windows down, you're shouting my name. Map on your lap, but we drive off the pages, chasing that runaway day. Every white line pulls us past the past we knew. In the rear view, it's just me and you on this open highway. I feel my heartbeat race. Wind in your hair, that smile all over your face. Every long, long line of road feels like letting go. Yeah, the farther we go, the lighter we get. Throwing our worries out like cigarettes, baby. Right here in this runaway car, we'll find a mile after mile marker heart. Radio playing some small town song, we're changing the words, kinda singing them wrong. Your bare feet dancing on my seat, you're tossing french fries at me off beat. County line sign in the rear view, been talking about nothing, talking about when you say turn it up, I say where to, you just point straight up like you already knew. Every white line pulls us past the past we knew. In the rear view, it's just me and you on this open highway. I feel my heartbeat race. Wind in your hair, that smile all over your face. Every long, long line of road feels like letting go. Yeah, the farther we go, the lighter we get. Throwing our worries out like cigarettes, baby. Right here in this runaway car, we'll find a mile after mile marker heart. Town names fade, let the plans fall away. If this tank runs out, we'll just stay where we break. Cause every wrong turn still turns into you. If freedom's a feeling, it's sitting right here in this front seat view. On this open highway, I feel my heartbeat race. Wind in your hair, that smile all over your face. Every long, long line of road feels like letting go. Yeah, the farther we go, the lighter we get. Throwing our worries out like cigarettes, baby. Right here in this runaway car, we'll find a mile after mile marker heart. Yeah, right here in this runaway car, we'll find a mile after mile marker heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
backseat by my boots. Little town in the rear view, fading slow like afternoon. Your old flannel on my shoulder smells like coffee, summer rain. Every mile between us spells out both our names. So I'm driving toward a soft landing on the other side of goodbye, letting go of what we wanted, holding on to what survived. I can't stay and I can't fake it, but I'll love you all my life. I'm just looking for a soft landing on the other side of goodbye. You were leaning on the doorway when I said I had to leave. You just nodded at the driveway like it hurt too much to speak. Radio hums our secret, but I turn it down to pray that this highway finds a harbor where my heart can finally stay. So I'm driving toward a soft landing on the other side of goodbye, letting go of what we wanted, holding on to what survived. I can't stay and I can't fake it, but I'll love you all my life. I'm just looking for a soft landing on the other side of goodbye. If you call me in the morning, I'll still answer. I still care. Oh, I do. We're just turning different corners of a love that's always there. So I'm driving toward a soft landing on the other side of goodbye, letting go of what we wanted, holding on to what survived. I can't stay and I can't fake it, but I love you all my life. I'm just looking for a soft landing on the other side of goodbye. On the other side of goodbye. Stuff my past in cardboard boxes, dust on boots, gas on my hands. Mama cried, said, call me sometime. I kissed her cheek, said, I'll find my plans. Got the back roads in my rear view, small town name on that goodbye sign, rolling with a tank of courage and a heart that finally feels like mine. Every mile I'm getting clearer, air tastes sweeter past that line. Got the back roads a heart that finally feels like mine. Every mile I'm getting clearer, air tastes sweeter past that line. Got the back roads in my rear view, and my whole life on the front seat side. Life on the front seat side.
Empty exit sign glows green on my dash. Coffee in a stained cup, her name in the glass. Radio low, but my thoughts too loud. Talking to the windshield like she's still around. A lonely highway carrying me slow past mile marker 99, where she let go. All these white lines spelling out goodbye. If the road runs out, maybe I'll be fine. Till then I just drive. Phone face down, buzzing on the seat. Friends say come back home, but that feels like defeat. Sky's hanging low, like it's leaning in to hear every word I never said when she was still right here. Lonely highway, carry me slow past mile marker 99, where she let go. All these white lines spelling out goodbye. If the road runs out, maybe I'll be fine. Till then I just drive. Headlights on the guardrails, write her name and then erase. I chase the taillights fading like the memory of her face. If there's an end to missing, let it meet me in the dark. I'll follow this black ribbon straight into her heart. A lonely highway, carry me slow past mile marker 99, where she let go. All these white lines spelling out goodbye. If the road runs out, maybe I'll be fine. Until then I just drive until the dawn cuts through this sky. I keep chasing what I can't find on this lonely highway. I just drive. Maple syrup coffee in a paper cup, dust on the dash seat pushed up. That old blue sign buzzing half the letters out. You lean on the hood laughing too loud. You say it's late, we should probably turn around. I say why when the whole world's this small town. Half tank, full heart, pulling off this highway. hard pulling off this highway. Headlights off, just the sky to guide me. You in that flannel singing off key beside me. Oh yeah, if this road never ends, I'm fine. Half tank full heart, you're mine. Oh yeah. Half tank full heart, you're mine. Two cups in the console, your feet on the dash, my hat on your knees. Sun going down in the rearview, but it's you turning gold right in front of me. You're laughing at some old story. I'm trying to act like I'm watching the road, but every mile's another memory. I don't wanna get where we're supposed to go, 'cause I got this highway in my head, rolling on and on with you instead of pulling in, saying goodnight on your front step. Let the white lines blur, let the night run red. If forever's just this bench seat in your hand, baby, I can drive, drive, drive on this highway in my head. Your hair's dancing in the window, radio low, but you're singing too loud. You curl up closer on curves like you trust my heart more than this one out route. You say turn left, we'll hit the county line. I miss it on purpose, straight past that sign. You look at me like you already knew. I'm trying to stretch this time, keep you in this sky, 'cause I got this highway in my head, rolling on and on with you instead of pulling in, saying goodnight on your front step. Let the white lines blur, let the night run red. If forever's just this bench seat in your hand, baby, I can drive, drive, drive on this highway in my head. One day this truck might rust out, tires go bald, plates change, maps fade. But if I close my eyes right now, you're still riding shotgun, stealing my breath away. Yeah, 'cause I got this highway in my head, rolling on and on with you instead of pulling in, saying goodnight on your front step. Let the white lines blur, let the night run red. If forever's just this bench seat in your hand, baby, I can drive, drive, drive. Yeah, I can drive, drive, drive on this highway in my head.
Bare feet on the dash, old cut-offs, you just laugh, singing wrong words, wrong key, but it sounds right to me. This is our late summer drive, windows down, hearts high, sun going slow on the side of the sky. You on my right, hand in mine. If this road just ran out of time, I'd stay forever in this late summer drive. Oh, in this late summer drive. Gaslight's been on for miles. You say we're fine, I just smile, counting fence posts, white and gold, making young plans, talking old. This is our late summer drive, windows down, hearts high, sun goes summer drive, windows down, hearts high, sun going slow on the side of the sky. You on my right, hand in mine. If this road just ran out of time, I'd stay forever in this late summer drive.
Two-lane light fading in the mirror, dust on the dash, old cap on the seat. Got this map folded like my fears, but the horizon keeps calling out to me. Mile after mile, I've been second guessing, radio low, but my heart's confessing. If there's a place where my doubts fall broken, it's out where the sky feels wide open. So I drive under this big sky wide open. Headlights chasing every promise I've spoken. If hope's just a speck on that far off line, I'll keep rolling, rolling till it's mine. Yeah, I drive under this big sky wide open. Green sign says town of one more chance. Wind through the crack in the window hums along. Phone lighting up, but I let it dance in the cup holder dark to another song. All of the times that I turn back early, all of the nights that I called it fate. Out here the dials don't talk so dirty. Out here the road sounds like it's not too late. I drive under this big sky wide open. Headlights chasing every promise I've spoken. If hope's just a speck on that far off line, I'll keep rolling, rolling till it's mine. Yeah, I drive under this big sky wide open. Big sky wide open. Hands are tended to, breath finally steady. Mornings are glowing on the mountains ahead. Maybe I'm scared, but maybe I'm ready to live all the words that I've left unsaid. So I drive under this big sky wide open. Our lives brighter than the road I'm holding. If hope's just a speck on that far off line, I'll keep rolling, rolling till it's mine. Yeah, I drive under this big sky wide open. Big sky wide open.
Tangled in golden hour highway, painting you across the sky. Every mile, maybe every memory passing by. I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I can't outrun. Golden hour highway, driving circles round our love. Dust in the mirrors, catching the last light. Signs for towns I'll never stop in, slipping out of sight. Radio low, just a hum in the dark. I'm talking to the empty seat like you can hear my heart. Golden hour highway, painting you across the sky. Every mile, maybe every memory passing by. I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I can't outrun. Golden hour highway, driving circles round our love. Maybe I should turn back, maybe I should let go, but this straight line feels like the only thing I know. Golden hour highway, painting you across the sky. Every mile, maybe every memory passing by. I don't know where I'm going, but I know what I've already done. Golden hour highway, till the daylight's up and gone. Golden hour highway, I keep driving on and on, on and on.
You got your feet on my dash, dust on your old ball cap, cooler rattling in the back, sun burning through that glass. You're singing wrong words to that song, laughing when I sing along. Every mile we're leaning on feels like it's ours, not alone. I got this back road in my bones, you and my right hand grip on home. Windows down, we're chasing yellow lines, kissing every red light goodbye. This tank don't ever run low, baby, I don't care where we go, long as you're riding shotgun here all wild. I'm driving your smile, your smile, your smile, your smile. You're stealing fries from my lap, dancing in that faded strap, sipping on my cherry coke, turning all my plans to smoke. You're pointing out your kind of sky, saying pull over, we'll lose time. But time's the last thing on my mind when your hand slips into mine. I got this back road in my bones, you and my right hand grip on home. Windows down, we're chasing yellow lines, kissing every red light goodbye. If this tank don't ever run low, baby, I don't care where we go, long as you're riding shotgun here all wild. I'm driving your smile, your smile, your smile, your smile. Maybe we ain't got a map, maybe that's the best part of that. If every road just leads to you, I'll keep on driving through and through. I got this back road in my bones, you and my right hand grip